Join me. We will begin. So, welcome. Coming home to the body. We're doing today all about stretch. And so it's time to settle in. That is, settle in with your feet and your legs. Settle in with the hips and the low back. Settle in with the middle back, the upper back, the shoulders, hands, arms heavy. Find the breath. So we're coming home to the body. Coming home to the body to take good care. And that means we first check and see any pain anywhere. What about stiffness? What about tightness? We can take care. So movement is the magic. Keeps us feeling more comfortable and able to do the things we love to do. So gardening, planting lettuce seeds today. I'm so excited for lettuce seeds. Okay. So once more, back to the breath. Eyes closed, feeling the movement of the breath, feeling that expansion and its release. Going on all the time behind the scenes, but when we pay attention, it helps to anchor the thoughts and keep the awareness in the body and gives us a bit of release and relax time. Release and relax time. So that's what this is. Releasing tension, relaxing. So aware of fingers and hands, stillness. So today our focus is all about stretch. And so we're going to identify the stretch where we feel it. And that is when we bring those fingers wide, it's all about stretch. See where you feel it the most, where you don't even notice it at all. And when we bring the fingers down, it's also about stretch, a stretch over those knuckles. Some of them more intense than others. When we release and move thumbs up and fingers down, it's very little stretch here. Nothing I notice. And then the final is the paw, thumb in, fingers wrap, power squeeze. This is more about strength than everything else. And feel it stretch, web. Feel it stretch, claw. Movement, beak. Finishing, paw, thumb, wrap, power squeeze, feel your strength, and return to stretch, stay, feel it. Feel it wherever you feel it the most intensely. Pull down, feel it where, which knuckles are most intense, they're the tight ones. Then the movement, quack, 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 quack. Beak, paw is about strength. Thumb, wrap, power squeeze, feel your strength, feel it, and stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Movement, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, wrap, power squeeze. One more time on your own, quiet, still, slow. Feel the stretch in the first two. Feel that stretch. Feel movement. Feel power and strength. And then bring the hands to rest. Now feel energy. Feel the breath. Stay with the eyes closed for a moment. See what you notice. And release. Shoulders up, back, and down. We'll find the stretch. Up, back, and down. When you bring them down, press the hands down. Feel more stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back. And when you press down, press the hands down. Feel more stretch right in this region. Up, back, and down. Feel stretch. Up, back, and down. Feel stretch. As you press down and stay and feel stretch, which side has the most intensity? Whichever side has the most intensity is the tighter side. Feel stretch. A couple more. Just lingering on the stretch piece, the back and down, and press the hands down enhances the stretch. A couple more. And then pause. So that was all about stretch. We'll shrug up and stay. So if you come down the back of the spine to the bottom of the shoulder blades, they are stretching a little bit there. See what you feel. Now roll back and down one of them, roll back and down the other one, and repeat one side up, back, and down. As you roll back and down, feel stretch. Notice any difference in the left and the right side. I have much more intensity on my right side. That's the tight side there. I feel more intensity stretch. Up, back, and down. Feel stretch. Stretch feels good. So we're finishing with alternating sides, emphasizing the stretch at the bottom of it, press, and then pause here. And then one more, up, pause, back, pause, down, pause, press, hands down, feel stretch, and release, and have a breath. Moving into the neck for our 3-part series. Yes, no, maybe so. It's all about stretch. As we lift the chin, the whole front of the throat stretches. As we tuck the chin, the whole back of the neck stretches. It's an inhale up. It's an exhale tuck. Feel the front stretch. Feel the back stretch. Saying yes. Saying yes. Saying yes. Stretch the front. Stretch the back. One more set. Stretch the front. Pause, feel it. Stretch the back. Pause, feel it. Come back. Now the twist of the neck, the no, is exhale side. Inhale, return. Exhale, other side. Inhale, return. So the stretch moves down the outside of the neck from the ear to the shoulder blade and changing sides. Notice any difference. Exhale, side, feel stretch. Inhale, back. Exhale, other side, find stretch. Inhale, back. Discover for yourself which is the most intense stretch. Is it on the right side? Is it on the left? No wrong answers. See what's true for you. The deeper stretch, the stronger sensation, that is the tighter side. Saying no, 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 no. Just enjoying this neck stretch. Next time, center, come to a rest, pause here. And then the final stretch is ear to the shoulder, tip the chin up. Feel that stretch. Slightly different place down the side and back. Ear to the shoulder, tip the chin up. Find that top side stretch and come back. We call this one maybe so. Maybe so. Again, is this the same tighter side as before? Take your time with it. No rush to get done. The whole purpose is to feel it, to stay engaged with the breath, to stay engaged with the sensation, and your reaction. No force. Knowing that you're improving everything through movement. We're finishing with this one with the maybe so and the maybe so. Back to center. Eyes closed. Take a breath. Feel it. Now release. Bring the arms up. Goalpost arms, cactus arms. So we feel a bit of stretch through the top of the chest when the elbows are back. Now bring your awareness to the spine in the back and fingers touch, elbows press. The whole back of the spine is in stretch. Inhale, open. On the close, elbows press back into stretch. Inhale, open. Stretch across the front, close, stretch in the back. Inhale, open. The stretches at the top of the shoulders and chest. Close the stretches along the spine. A couple more. Noticing any difference? Left and right side. Feeling stretch in the front, feeling stretch in the back. We'll finish on the close. Pause here, feel stretch, and come back here. So this one, the stretch is really pronounced down the sides of the neck and out to the shoulders. as we bring those elbows down, down, down. Feel that intensity. And then it's relieved once we come up. So pull down slowly, feel stretch, deepening, deepening. Feel it. And inhale up. Pull the elbows down, feel the stretch, deepening, deepening, deepening. Pause, feel it. And inhale up. Pulling down, gradually stretch, deepening, deepening, deepening. Pause, feel it. And inhale up. Couple more to go. Pull down, feel it. Inhale up. Finishing on the pull down. Pause, feel the stretch. And inhale up. Now release, bring the hands to touch. Tips of the elbows circling. So there's probably not any identifiable stretch here. But we're just moving the muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, everything moving in one direction or the other. Sometimes I like to draw a figure 8. So all the movement is good. It can be giant movement. It can be baby movement. It can be other direction, giant and baby. One side and then the other. Play with it. We're finishing with this one. We'll come back to rest and bring the hands to touch. Elbows wide, hands press as hard as you can press. Soften. Use the exhale to press as hard as you can press. Soften. Exhale, press. Inhale, soften. Exhale, press as hard as you can press. Inhale, soften. We release the press. We rotate out. We rotate up. We rotate in. Up, out. Do you feel stretch anywhere? I feel it in my right shoulder, and that's all. A little bit in the left wrist. See what's true for you. Different for each. Range of motion in the wrists and reaches all the way up into the elbow on this twist and twist. Back to center. Press again as hard as you can press. Feel it. Release. Take a breath. Body back to resting. Picture the whole length of the spine. Now we will bring stretch to the back as we round down. We'll bring stretch to the core as we stretch up. So, hands resting on knees. Drop the chin. Feel the whole neck stretch. Slide the hands over the knees. Feel the ribs stretch. As comfortable, slide the hands down the line until you feel the stretch all the way down the spine. Pause here and feel it. Whole back is in stretch. Bring hands back. Lift ribs, lift chin. The whole front is in stretch. We repeat your own pace, sliding hands down, exploring stretch sensation on the spine in the back. And then we reverse it and bring the stretch to the front of the spine. Just your own pace. See what feels good. If your body likes it, it feels good. And your body is telling you, do more of this. If it feels good, do more. Take your time with the movement so you really experience the sensations of stretch. That's what this is all about. Feeling stretch, finding stretch. Whole length of the spine is designed to move. We're moving it in every direction that it will move. Right now, it's forward bend and back bend movement. Later on, there will be twist and side stretch. Finish with the chin tuck, slide hands down and stay. See what you notice. Which side is the stretchier side? Which side sends you more sensation? What's going on with the breath? We'll release and come back up to sit. Now we bring work to the core. And so we know when the front is in contract, the back is in stretch. But this is such a powerful feeling, we don't even feel the stretch in the back. But let's explore. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, back. Inhale, return. Just move with your breath, working core. Contracting core. Eccentric contraction coming back. Concentric contraction coming up. Eccentric, concentric. Both contractions, both strengtheners. Eccentric, feel it, pause, feel it. Concentric, feel it. Isometric, stay, open, close. You can have the feet lifting an inch if you like. We'll pause here, come back up, release, release, cross the other way. Take a breath, bring up the arms, swing to one side, same movement, eccentric, concentric. With the breath, exhale back, inhale, return. Next time back, we'll stay. Walk the hands up and down, up and down, up and down. Pause here, come back up, swing it around, other side, exhale back, inhale, return. Next time back, it's the stay, walk the hands. Pause here, come back, swing back, release, release, release. Rest, rest, fold, stretch. Where do you feel it? Where do you feel this stretch? And also notice the pace of the breath. Pace of the breath reflecting the work level. So that's good. That's the resilience of the body. To jump up and do the job. And come back to rest. So it's never the goal for the breath not to get heavy. It is the goal for the breath to deliver energy. And when we work the body hard, there's more breath pace to deliver more energy. Your body's always taking care of itself. So we're finishing this forward bend stretch, feeling it in the low back or the legs or the hips or wherever. Okay, come back up to center. Now we'll stretch down the side of the back, one side. Hand, hand, aim, nose, just lean forward a bit. Let the weight of the body continue to deepen this powerful stretch. QL, quadratus lumborum, power muscle in stretch. See if it feels good. So the weight of the body continues to deepen and lengthen the stretch. You don't have to do a thing. It's a resting place. Press and come back up, other side, hand, hand, aim nose, lean in, stretch down the side of the back. Finishing with this deep side stretch. Press and come back up, one hand to each. Now this is rotate forward, pause, feel stretch anywhere? Rotate side, what do you feel? Rotate back, rotate other side, what do you feel? And forward, just notice what's going on for you. Where you feel sensation, where you feel reaction. It's movement. Movement is the magic lotion to keep the body resilient, responsive, comfortable, so you can do the things you love to do. And the things you have to do, that too. Just enjoy this sensation of stretch. Slow it down as much as you want so you can get in touch with how it feels. Next time forward, pause here and take a breath. Now head the other way, side and back stretch. Side and forward stretch. Where do we feel it? Pace that works for you. We're finishing with this series. The next time you're in the forward bend, pause, stay. Identify where you feel the stretch. Inner legs, in the front, in the back, in the hips, in the shoulders. No wrong answers. Feel the breath. Okay, release. Come up, sit back, sit back. Now we work. This is all about strength. So as the leg extends, this is in contract, the back is in a gentle stretch, but we don't even feel that because this is such a powerful sensation. So we're saying we're ready to bring strength to legs. Lift, extend, lift, release. Bring strength to legs. Lift, extend, lift, release. So that's the series. I say fast or slow, high or low, make it your own. Experiment with it. All the variety is good. High or low, fast or slow, all the variety is good for the body, keeping resilience, keeping responsiveness. Slow is more work. So just know that. We're finishing up. And when you come with both feet to rest, pause and take a breath. Now pick which side you want to lift for the stay. Lift and stay, point and flex. Now you feel stretch. Heel, ankle, calf. Now you feel stretch. And when you circle around, stretch in the inner ankle, stretch in the outer ankle. Finish with the toes to the face. The heel stretches away. Feel intensity. Calf stretch. Let it down. Take a breath. Other side, extend, stay, point and flex. Feel the stretch. Move it around. Feel the stretch. Inner ankle, outer ankle. Finish with the toes to the face. The heel stretches away. Feel the intensity. Let it down. Take a breath. Stretch time. Foot on top. Hands slide over. Hands slide down. Resting place. Stay. Feel the stretch. We'll deepen this stretch by drawing this front leg up a bit higher and lean in. So when we lean in, we deepen the stretch. Different for each where the knee goes. Doesn't matter. Each one gets the right stretch. Okay, we're going to release and bring the other foot on top. Slide, hands over and down. Find stretch. We deepen the stretch, drawing the leg up, leaning in. Final breath here. We will release. Coming to stand, strong foot back, nose of toes, press, come up, and prepare to stand. Coming to standing, with the feet hip width apart. Standing back bend, the front is in stretch. Standing forward bend, knees soft, the back is in stretch. Inhale, front stretch. Exhale, back stretch. Your own pace. See which one feels good. So today the back, leaning back feels really good for my back. So we can tune into the body. It will tell us. It will tell us to take care. will tell us to go ahead. It will tell us to do more or do less. We've got to pay attention and use our understanding of the body and our good judgment. No force, but taking good care. Take your time. A few more. You know, I call this your first aid kit for the back. I use it all the time. I'm finishing now with the forward bend piece, hands sliding down to the soft knees, drop the chin. Feel the breath. And release. Come back up to stand. So now it's a spinal twist. The feet are hip width apart. The hands can cross in the front, cross at the shoulders, be behind or alongside, whichever you like. I like this and this best. Knees unlocked. Shoulders rotate side, side. We're bringing twist into all the vertebrae of the spine. And that's our point. The point is to stretch all the muscles, all the tendons, everything that's attached to the spine to keep it flexible and fluid so the vertebra can rotate as they're designed to do. Keeping the knees unlocked releases potential. But don't take my word for it. Lock up your knees, lock them up, and see how much turn you get. Now unlock and see much more. So let's let it die down. Come back, release the arms, find mountain, find stillness, toes and knees unlocked, relaxed. Tailbone tuck for some. Crown extension, shoulders up, back and down, solid and steady. Strong and still, feel it. Feel the breath. So all of that twisting released all this energy that you feel in the body. That's good. I'm watching the breath settle. Now I'm releasing and coming to the leg stretch, forward bend. Hands to the chair, knees are soft, start there, and just hang out and straighten the legs and stretch the legs. Hang out, stretching the legs. Okay, hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Fingers touch or lift away. Strength here. Return to the stretch. Return. This is easy. The breath is heavier because that was work. That's good work. Stretching, stretching. Feels so good. Pause here. Once more, hips back and down, down, down. Fingers touch the chair or lift away. Power and strength, legs and hips. Finish with a stretch. Feel the breath reacting to the work. Just stretching the legs. Final breaths here. We will release and come up to stand and bring the legs wide. So we're coming to the rib stretch. The legs are wide. The knees are soft. We'll slide the hand down as we slide the elbow up and over. So feet parallel, knees unlocked. Hands ready to slide. Outside arm up, elbow bends. Slide the arm up and over as you slide the hand down the side. Feel rib stretch and come back. Hand behind the head. Elbow up, elbow back, knees soft, stay. Stay in this rib stretch from the ribs all the way to the hip. On the inhale, come back up and release. Swap sides. The hand will slide down, the other hand will slide up and over. Unlock those knees. Take a breath. Slide the hand down, slide the elbow up and over. Find rib stretch, feel it, and come back. Take a breath, bring the hand behind. Keep the knees unlocked. Tip that elbow up and back. Slide the hand down and stay. Breath free. Rib stretch. On the inhale, come back and release and release. Challenge the balance. Challenge the balance. Bring one foot in front, the other one behind. Lock the eyes on something not moving and stay. Okay, let's change sides. Foot forward, foot behind. Eyes locked onto something not moving. Stay. Challenge the balance. The wobbles are the corrections. The corrections that the brain is making to stabilize the body. Okay, we're going to release and turn that chair around. So we can bring the inside foot forward and close the outside foot wide and back. Soft knee, hand to the chair, other hand to above the soft knee and fold. It's a leg stretch here. Just straighten the knee a little bit till you get enough intensity in the back of the leg. Feel that leg stretch. Now this hand here, bring it behind, rotate the top shoulder back and look up. Feel the stretch in the front of the shoulder and the chest, the bottom ribs, still stretching the leg. Release the head down. Release the hand once more onto the soft knee. Fold, stretch, stay. Leg stretch here. And now we'll release and change sides. Swap it around with the chair and the inside foot and the outside foot wide. And the knee is soft. Hand to the chair, hand to the soft knee. Enjoy the leg stretch. Just straightening just enough that you feel enough intensity right in the belly of the muscle. If you feel it in the knee, it's too much. Now, hand to the back, rotate the top shoulder, looking up. Feel the top of the chest and the shoulder in stretch, and the bottom ribs are in stretch. Release the head down. Release the hand back to the thigh. Keep the knees soft while you explore the stretch. And release, and release, and release. So let's turn the chair around and prepare for lifting legs. So this is all contract, the strength builder for here, here, here. But in the front, there's also a bit of stretch. We don't feel this much because this is so intense, but it's there. So I'm leaning, separating, and stay on one side. Inhale up, feel stretch in the front. Exhale down, feel it, let go. Inhale up, front stretch, down, let go. Continue with breath. Final time. Feel that stretch. Bring it down. Other side. Repetition. Feel the stretch up the front if you can detect it, because the work is in the back. And pause here, step back, have a stretch, feel the breath. Feel the breath reacting to the work. Okay, step back up. So this time we're going to place the hand in the middle, lift the left leg, lift the right arm, and stay. And let's bring it down and swap it out. Hand to the chair, lift the left arm and the right leg, stay. And down. Step back once more, stretch. Leg stretch. Can't get too much of this. And I got a bit of shoulder and back stretch. Now let's release and work on our other balance challenge, which says stand on one foot, lift the other. I like mine is best behind, so that's where I place it. It can be in the front. Holding focus. Okay, let's change it out. Other side. Plant it. Hold focus. Corrections are the wobbles. I have a lot more wobbles on the right leg. And release, and it's time to sit down. It's time to sit down. So come into the chair, hands to the thighs, fold, relax. Feel the breath. Feel the stretches where you feel it. Final breath. So now we're working with our series that builds strength in the back, and at the same time, it's stretching through the front of the chest and stretching up the whole line. So because we're paying attention to stretch today, we want to really bring awareness to what sensation is around that stretch. So we're down. When the hands press up and the ribs peel up, there's stretch in the front, there's contract in the back. Feel the front stretch and down. Then we repeat. We use the breath to press up, peel up, feel stretch, and exhale down. Press up, feel up, stay, pulse. Where's the stretch? Where do you feel it? And down, down, and take a breath. So we repeat, press up, peel up, feel stretch, find it, and exhale down. Press up, feel it, and down. Press up, peel up, stay. Pulsing hands. Where's the stretch? Where's the stretch? This is working on alignment of the spine and posture. Posture and alignment of the spine. Down, down, and breath. Breath and stay. One more set. Press up, peel up. Exhale down. Feel the stretch as you lift. Feel it release. The back is in stretch when you're down. The front is in the stretch coming up. Pause, stay. And when you're down, the whole back is in stretch, stay. Whole back is in stretch. Now we come to our asymmetry. Press up, peel up, one arm forward. The front shoulder and arm are in stretch. Feel that lengthen, lengthen, and down. Down and have a breath. Once more, press up, peel up. Now bring the other arm forward, lengthen. Feel stretch shoulder and arm. Stretch and down. Back stretch. Finish with the back stretch. Feel it. Bring the hands to the thighs. Stay here for a breath or a few. Okay, come back up to sit. Now, spinal twist. We will identify the stretch. We're going to bring the hand across. We're going to bring the other hand down behind and press on that hand that's across and lengthen the spine. Now, with exhale breaths, gradually and gently pressing here, rotating shoulders, feel the ribs. The outer ribs in stretch, the inner ribs sensation for both of them. And the neck is in stretch. Final breath, release the head all the way forward. Feel the neck stretch change. Bring everything back to center. Take a breath. We head the other way with the hand across. The other hand down behind. Press, lengthen, gradually and gently, deepening the stretch. Feel the outer ribs. Feel the inner ribs. Feel the outer neck. Feel the shoulder. Feel it all, everything that's in stretch. Now we release the head forward, feel the stretch change direction, and come back, come back, come back. Once more, fold. Where's the stretch? Where's the breath? Come back up to sit, preparing for eye movement. So get comfortable in the chair. Release. Eyes closed. Hands to rest. Back comfortable. Hips and legs. Move around. Get it right. Find the breath. Feel the breath. Come into the sensation of the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the eyes. Now we bring in movement. Open the eyes to that giant clock dial, the 12, and come around to the 3, down to the 6, up for the 9, and back to the 12. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Open again at 12 and move the other way to the 9, to the 6, up to the 3, back to the top. Close the eyes. Have a breath. Feel the eyes. Now a diagonal line of movement. Start with the eyes open and the eyes to the 10, and then across to the 4. 10, 4. Which eye do you feel it in more? Okay, pause, close center. Have a breath. Next, diagonal line. Open from the 8 to the 2. Where do you feel it? From the 8 to the 2, exercising the eyes, pause, center, close, relax the eyes. Have a breath. Focal point is our final eye movement. So we extend arm, extend thumb. Focal point, look at the tip of the nose. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, look at the tip of the thumb. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point, go far away. Then back to the thumb, back to the nose, and repeat. Thumb and nose and thumb. Repeating. Okay, we'll release back to center, close the eyes, release the hand. Now, once more, are you comfortable with the legs, the hips, the back? Get comfortable there. Get comfortable with the body in the chair. Bring the hands together. Rub the palms. Rub the palms, build up heat in the palms. Rubbing, building heat in the palms. And then cup the palms over the eyes. Let the eyes warm, dark, soft. Eyes relax. Warm, dark, soft. Eyes relax. Eyes relax. Bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out across the eyelid, across the cheekbone, Across the brow to the temples. Feather-light touch, feather-light touch. Pause when you're at the temples. Draw those fingers from the temples to the jawline, from the jawline to the chin. Then release the hands into the lap with the palms open. Again, make sure you're comfortable in the chair with the legs, the low back, the hips, the hands resting. So here we find the breath. Find the movement of your breath. Feel the breath. Feel the breath, find the breath, and on the exhale breath, draw those fingers gently in. Stay here on the inhale breath. And as you exhale, let the fingers open. Stay here on the inhale breath. On the exhale, close the fingers gently in. On the inhale, stay. On the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale, fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. Fingers open on the exhale, release the movement, stay in stillness. Just feel the breath and the stillness and the thoughts and the pace of the breath. Final breath here. Lift the arms and open wide. Cross, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. And I thank you and hope to see you again.